Good morning. It's about 9 a.m., July 25th. Go over a quick greenhouse update and explain a little bit more what I got going on in here. This right here is a purple indica. When I got the clone, that's all it said. So again, this is what it is. She's in probably a 25-gallon pot. Blueberry, 20-gallon pot maybe. And my Ghetto fabulous cage I put on there. I'll explain that later. And why these are on boards. Here's my Northern Lights autoflower. She's just now stopped stretching. And that's where she's at. This is a peanut butter breath. This is my, I call them my patio plants, but I'm keeping them in here this year. I start these as little clones on July 1st, and I like to grow a few of these small ones every year to just enjoyment and don't have to worry about a bunch of labor and spraying and all that. So this right here is a gunk. This one's about a week behind these other big ones I have in here, and yeah, she's a little butterball. This is a MTF. I never can say it right. Mansuka Thunderfuck, Alaskan Thunderfuck, and I've been LST in this obviously, and I'm gonna put me another, screen up here. I just use those metal fencing. Here's another Northern Lights, which I thought was stunning, but it's just behind the other one. This one sprouted a day behind the other one behind me. You just saw, so I don't know. This is another Northern Lights. Another Northern Lights, 2 weeks behind that one. And this right here is a Smackdown. Okay, so why these are on boards with rope like that is when I was setting up this greenhouse, it took me a lot to get this thing to where I can keep these plants in here. So I was keeping dragging them outside and dragging them back in, and that's why this one's on that board, so I can still LST it and drag it in and out. So I happen to have it. This cage here I got on here was another Ghetto fabulous idea, and I cut a section, laid it on top, cut the side sections, and just wired it in and hung it down, and I can still move it in and out. I won't be doing that to the other ones. It was just an idea, and I'll probably have to cage this one again even after the stretch. So it's a waste of time. Let me see what else. Oh, this greenhouse. This is 10 by 18 greenhouse. The reason it's not 20 feet 10 by 20 is when you buy these tarps from different companies, they're all different sizes. This is the Costco tarp I've had for years, and I bought many replacement covers for this over the years. Not to clear, but just like regular greenhouse or, carport covers. And they're all different sizes. And so I just ordered an 18 by 20. It's 20 feet to go all the way over the side. And another reason I did that, because if you go to 20 by 20, it's another like $80. So the 18 by 20, for whatever reason, is like $80 cheaper than the next line up. So what I did was, to get this thing to fit solid tight, this pipe here is shorter, so I just cut 1.5 feet off and lined it up to where I wanted it perfect and stretched it nice and tight. And that's why it's 18 by 10 by 18, not 10 by 20. Hope that makes sense. Well, anyway, this is my weekly update. And you guys like and subscribe. Check out my old channel, 5150 Grow. It's like 15 years old, and I can't find passwords and all that stuff for it. So I just started me a new channel here. Like and subscribe. Thank you all.